Hey guys, in my last video I covered about the different types of properties that are in commercial property, and that you should find out which one you like first before getting into commercial real estate. Well, to follow on from that, the second thing you need to consider when getting into commercial real estate is your budget, and also what is your tolerance of risk. So do you prefer something that you can drive to because it gives you more security, or do you prefer something that's in your town because you're worried about something might happen to the tenant and you want to be local to it? If that's the case, then you have to accept the local yield or the local market return. So for example, if you're buying in Sydney at the moment, most of the returns are 4 to 5%. Is that good enough for you? Or perhaps if you want to and able to stretch yourself a little bit further, you could perhaps go to regional New South Wales, or look at a little bit further out. So maybe instead of Sydney, looking at Newcastle, Wollongong, or maybe the Central Coast, or maybe further up to the Upper Hunter Valley region, where the yield starts to get a little bit better and the return starts to be a bit better. So really understanding what you're comfortable with, because I always say when you first start out, start with something that you're comfortable with, because you don't want to be having sleepless nights waiting and wondering what's going to happen to your tenant. But what you want to do is that you want to make sure that these things are in place, so that when you buy your first property, you find the criteria that suits you. So have a think about it, have a think about the area, have a think about your budget. So if you're only able to buy $500,000, will you get more value for your money by going outside the major cities? Or is it staying in the major city gives you more comfort in perspective of going out and getting better value? So you've got to make that decision first before getting into commercial real estate.